Welcome to the scene of our match today, the home of Leicester City, the King Power Stadium, and a former Leicester City player, Alan Smith, is alongside me, Martin Tyler. Coming up for you, Leicester City versus Manchester United. Leicester City, how well they played in their previous game to win away against Newcastle.
Yeah, 1-0, and I think they can steady the ship with at least a draw here.
Going to be very tough for the opposition today to break down the home team's defence. When you look at the stats, very few teams have broken them down.
Well, some people call this side boring, but not for me, because they just love their clean sheets, don't they?
This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Winston Reid starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team. This is then the Manchester United lineup. Sergio Romero plays in goal. Here's the shot. Couldn't keep his balance on this difficult surface.
It's a greasy ball. We've had quite a bit of rain. Not an easy one to control.
Darmian. Now they've won the ball back and trying to make something of it quickly. Rooney. Impressive attacking. Not going to go for that yellow card here. Just a free kick. Want to keep the opposition pen back. This throw can help do that. Rojo. He's got to cross it. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Ball's taken from them, they've lost it now. Nathan Dyer. The shot's on! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Corner given. After the save. Fine save he's made there. He's not let the ball escape his grasp. We could be in. And in goes the cross. And we'll start again with a goal kick. On EA Sports, quick reminder, Barclays Premier League fixture. It comes up for Leicester City. Leicester City facing Swansea City away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
It's an infringement by Manchester United. Reid. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. And here's Young. The away team have won their last 5 games. But, this ground against this shot's on here. And he's hit it hard and true. The goalkeeper doesn't have to move. Fuchs. pressure. Morgan Schneiderlin. That's a good challenge between the two of them there. Rojo. Now towards Rooney. Well, he clears the danger.
The fourth official is indicating at least 2 minutes of added time.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside. Schneiderlin. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Well, it's level pegging at half-time, and the home defence, which has been so solid, not quite so solid.
Yeah, those defenders done their job. They're just looking to the attackers now to nick a win.
It's time for some fresh legs here. So here we go with the second half. Very weak challenge. Shot on! Super goal!
And he's just put his foot through this, Martin, and it's flown into the top of the net.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Fellaini. Let's see what the ref's going to do. Here's the yellow card for Christian Fuchs. Substitute coming on for Manchester United. Schneiderlin. Rojo. Oh, this is Young! Well, what a miss. That would have been the equaliser.
The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 0, Watford 1, Bournemouth 0, Everton 2, Crystal Palace 1, Newcastle United 0, Leicester City 1, Manchester United 0, Sunderland 2, Stoke City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Leicester City with 29 points. In second, the former leaders, Chelsea, with 28 points. In third and falling are Manchester United with 27 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 25 points. In fifth, Arsenal with 24 points. In sixth, Stoke City with 23 points. In seventh, Manchester City with 22 points. In eighth, Norwich City with 21 points. Bottom of the table, moving down, are Bournemouth with 10 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Southampton with 11 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Aston Villa with 11 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Sunderland with 12 points. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are Watford with 13 points.
It is time for the match. Martin Tyler here to describe it for you with my good friend Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi there, Martin. Walking into the ground today, I just got that feeling it's going to be a really good afternoon.
And the match for you today, Swansea City against Leicester City. Leicester City, they played really well last time out and won at home against Manchester United.
Yeah, nice and tight at the back in the 1-0 win. Clean sheets are great, and the strikers can score. I think they will win today again.
Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
Really has weighed in with quite a few goals in this competition.
When Swansea City were playing at the old Vetch Field, and they're in the fourth tier of English football, you just couldn't have imagined that they'd have a home like this at the Liberty Stadium and they'd have a team like this.
That's incredible, isn't it? We don't ever really talk about Swansea as potential relegation candidates. You look at the stadium, it's all set up for top-class football. And they've had some good footballers in here.
Back out of the ball. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Jefferson Montero. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Out of danger there with that clearance. From this position, they can maybe work something more significant in front of goal from the throw. Well, here comes the support. And he's moved in, trying to jostle. This might be it! Over the goalkeeper, and over the bar as well, just. Able to make a good interception. Jack Cork. Let's go down to St Mary's. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. One he'd like to see again, a back heel, brilliant. Now he can cross it. Okazaki, and he gets it returned to him. Shots on here. Oh, off the crossbar and behind for a goal kick. Safely behind for a goal kick. Now he's looking for support. Rangel. Here's the cross, and he heads it for goal. Great goal! What a great goal that was, Alan.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Full marks for the way he lost his marker there. Good movement in the box.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Cross it. Blocked well by the defender. Danger was looming large. They've got themselves back on the ball and they can attack themselves now. Goal news involving Watford.
It's a second goal for Norwich City. 38 minutes played. 2-0.
Interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. The shot's on. And over the bar it goes. Emnes. Reed. Simpson. Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball. Rangel. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Okazaki. And here's the shot, hit the post, and that levels it up, it's a goal.
And the keeper, well, he makes a decent effort at it, but because it's hit first time, because it's hit with power, he can't get there.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. So away we go at 1-1. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, really good late equalising goal, and that might just change the manager's team talk now.
Swansea City were playing at the old Vetch Field, and they're in the 4th tier of English football. Space for the shot! Back out off the bar. Well, it's going to be a substitution now.
Going on now is number 11.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Barnet 0, Scunthorpe United 1, Barnsley 2, Oldham Athletic 2, Bury 0, Doncaster Rovers 2, Chesterfield 2, Crawley Town 1, Colchester United 1, Wycombe Wanderers 1, Crewe Alexandra 1, Bradford City 2, Exeter City 1, Yeovil Town 1, Gillingham 2, Port Vale 2, Leyton Orient 0, Walsall 2, Mansfield Town 1, Hartlepool United 1, Rochdale 1, Newport County 2, Shrewsbury Town 1, Portsmouth 1, Southend United 2, Morecambe 2, Stevenage 1, Plymouth Argyle 2, Wigan Athletic 2, Fleetwood Town 1, York City 1, Peterborough United 1. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, Sunderland 1. Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 0. Everton 1, Crystal Palace 2. Southampton 1, Aston Villa 3. Swansea City 1, Leicester City 1. Watford 2, Norwich City 3. West Bromwich Albion 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. West Ham United 1, Stoke City 0. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 34 points. In second, Leicester City with 30 points. In third, Arsenal with 30 points. In fourth, Manchester United with 27 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 26 points. In sixth, climbing the table are Norwich City with 24 points. In seventh and falling are Stoke City with 23 points. In eighth, rising up the table are Crystal Palace with 23 points. Bottom of the table, Bournemouth with 10 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Sunderland with 12 points. Third bottom and falling are Watford with 13 points. Fourth bottom moving down are Southampton with 14 points. Fifth bottom climbing the table are Aston Villa with 14 points.
There's been a lot of terrific drama in the English League Cup already, and we expect more to come, Alan Smith, don't we? Here we are at a quarter-final now.
Yeah, and two strong sides. The best probably both managers could have picked, so I think we're in for a good game here.
Coming up for you, Leicester City against Manchester City. Leicester City back in action again after their last game, which was away, and they drew against Swansea City.
Yeah, they were okay without being spectacular in that 1-1, but I think they might lose here today.
Every time I see Sergio Aguero, he seems to do something extra special.
Scored 3 in the last 3. Another one here will get out a treat.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Wes Morgan starts with Winston Reid in central defence. Riyad Mahrez plays with Mark Albrighton on the flanks. It's good to see them going with two strikers today. Several changes for Manchester City. Joe Hart starts today, replacing Wilfredo Caballero, who suffered in recent matches. Javi Martinez plays with Vincent Kompany in central defence. Yaya Toure comes in for Fernando, who's not played well lately. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. There's no doubt Manchester City have moved up the pecking order with the huge investment that they've been able to benefit from in terms of domestic trophies in England, but it's putting a stamp on the European stage that would be, I think, top of their priorities.
Well, I think so. It would really cement their place in European football, which is what they want. They've been disappointed, they've been unlucky with some of the groups they've been drawn in, but if you want to compete, you've got to beat the best.
Quarter-final of the English League Cup. And a real titanic contest in prospect, I feel, Alan, for this one.
I think so. There's not much to choose between the two sides. They're two excellent teams, been in good form.
Christian Fuchs. Nasri. The shot's on! Off the post! Aguero! Oh, it's in there! Well, that's a brilliant volleyed goal.
Not easy. The technique had to be spot on, and it was.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And he gets it returned to him. Fuchs. Saw the goal and went for it. And scored. It's no goal. The flag's up.
But certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
Pablo Zabaleta. Zabaleta. Aguero. Well, when we say it's an athletic game these days, this guy sums it up.
Yeah, one of those a manager would love, because they get a 9 out of 10 most match days.
And shoots! That's a very worthy effort, just outside the post. Javi Martinez. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. That's an easy interception, because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Letting the shot go! In the frame of the goal, after the save. It's gone out for a throw. Supporting player alongside. Shots up! It's blocked by company. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Yaya Toure. Fernandinho. And here we've got a free kick given by the referee. No wasting of time in that situation. Fabian Delph. This could be it. Fine cross. Toure. Good jump. And the header just off target.
And he's gone for that corner and only just missed it.
Toure. Nasri. Sergio Aguero. It's with Toure. Confident and quality on the ball. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Got to cross it. Sometimes attack is the best form of defence. They've been doing a lot of defending. Now they can do a bit of attacking and relieve some of that stress at the back. Well, that is from the realms of footballing miracles. It's a brilliant clearance from the line.
He is a defender, an out-and-out one. His instincts were fantastic there.
Here's the cross. It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre. Pressure on, another corner. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Kevin De Bruyne. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. Cross is blocked. Corner again. And now a cross from Samir Nasri. Well, it didn't quite cause the problems that it looked as though it would, that cross. And now the defending team. Shots on here. It's a good block. Alan, have a look at the corner count now.
Score position as indicated at least 4 minutes added time.
Aguero! Now Fernandinho. Slow to get into their stride today, certainly in the first half of this quarter-final, and now they'll look at the second half knowing that they've got to up the ante.
Yeah, I mean, the good news is that they've still got plenty of time, but what else?
There goes the whistle. Second half starting of this English League Cup quarter-final.
Well, we've seen some standout performances in the first half. I wonder if those lads can carry it through.
Oh, and that's a penalty. The decision is made by the referee. It is a penalty. And the card is yellow.
I just wondered about the colour there. I thought I saw red coming out for a second, but no. I think
that's an excellent penalty.
He knew where the keeper was going, and he kept his composure to stroke it down the middle.
So away we go at 1-1. Clichy looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Nasri goes for goal with the header. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. This might be it. Well, you can't fault them for lack of effort. It's still left.
English League Cup quarter-final. Leicester City 1, Manchester City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 3, Aston Villa 0. The Barclays Premier League. Manchester United 0, West Ham United 1.
Well, we're at Leicester today, as we say. A very warm welcome to you to the King Power Stadium. Alongside me is Alan Smith. Coming up for you, Leicester City against Chelsea. Leicester City hoping that they can reach the same heights again as they did in their away win against Everton.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
Well, they say blue is the colour, that's their song, and I must say Chelsea have worn that with pride. The last decade to win 4 titles come from nowhere, really. It's about backing, isn't it, and the money that Roman Abramovich has brought in.
Yeah, of course it is. They wouldn't have done it without his funds, Abramovich's money, but you have to spend wisely as well, and once you've got the players in, you have to form them into a team, and they've managed to do that.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel. Here's the shot. He just reached it, the goalkeeper. Now they've got to defend the corner. It's all about discipline. Punched away by the goalkeeper. We've got an excellent defensive side with the best defensive stats in the league against the side that scores the most goals. Now the shot! What a fine save! Well, that will mean a corner coming up now. Reed! Great goal!
attention to detail from the coach on these kind of set pieces is faultless. He'll be delighted with that.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Back to Fabregas. Mikel. Well, offside, and it's not going to change the course of the game.
No, those defenders would be pretty happy if those forwards continue to be quite as boneless as that.
Reed. Could be a chance. Blocked by Terry. No doubt that's a corner. Need to clear it here. Now Willian. Keep an eye on the visiting team today, because they're going for a 4th consecutive victory.
They defended well during that period, and I think they'll have to do that here away from their own goal.
He scores. It's no goal. The flag's up.
Well, it's certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
Diego Costa. And here's the cross. Diego Costa! Got it beyond the keeper, but just beyond the post. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. This might be it! Gary Cahill blocking it, and that'll be a corner. Shots on here. The corner has led to that effort at goal, which wasn't far away.
Wasn't far away, and they did well to engineer a few yards of space there.
Now Willian. Great change of direction. Brilliant balance.
Well, completely dumbfounded the defender there.
Conte. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Well, I wonder what Chelsea can do in the second half. They can certainly improve on what we've seen to this point. Late in the first half now and behind. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Well, here comes the support. Pedro! It's hit the bar, and it's gone over.
The official had indicated at least 3 minutes of added time.
Now Willian. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. And shoots! That's half-time at 1-0. Well, you've been waxing lyrical about the strengths of this Chelsea side, and they have got strengths, but they haven't shown it in this first...
Substitution in progress.
And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Morecambe 0, Southend United 1. Peterborough United 2, York City 2. York City won 4-3 on penalties. Wycombe Wanderers 0, Colchester United 2. Yeovil Town 0, Exeter City 2. The Barclays Premier League. Leicester City 1, Chelsea 4.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Anfield. And it's Liverpool will be watched by many of the crowd, especially today, who've got the game underway. This is the Liverpool side. Simon Mignolet starts in goal. Nathaniel Klein starts with Alberto Moreno as the fullbacks. Emre Can starts, he returns from suspension. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Christian Fuchs starts. He was man of the match last time out, and it's rounded off the team with these two strikers.
Very weak challenge.
Now the shot! He's kept it out.
Superb work to reach that. Great technique and great belief to feel that he could stop the goal.
You love looking at goals, Martin, but there's something special about a defender showing those kind of defensive instincts.
They've lost the ball. Adam Lallana. James Milner. Trying to switch on. I think the referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense. Should be a win for Liverpool, but they would be foolish to underestimate the opposition. Here's a chance! Off the post! Got to cross it! He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. He's gone too early. He's offside. Can. Not a nice challenge. What will the ref do? What a header! What a goal! So the first goal is 1-0. Can. Attacking play, good skill with the ball to beat a man. And that's good support as they build this attack. Roberto Firmino. Adam Lallana. St Mary's Stadium, Alan McInally's there today, and he's got some news for us.
It's a goal for Southampton. 33 minutes played, 1-1.
Interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Nathan Dyer. And that will clear the danger. He's got his shot off now. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. It's Liverpool now to defend this corner. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Space to try and hit it now. And that's the goal that's brought it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. So away we go at 1-1. On to the attack now. Jordan Henderson. What we've got for Leicester is a substitution. Emre Can.
Substitution on the field. Going on the field.
Well, here's a chance now with the scorer coming off to revisit that goal, Alan.
Well, it was just struck too hard there for the goalkeeper, even though he got a touch. Couldn't keep it out.
The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 2, West Ham United 3, Bournemouth 2, Crystal Palace 2, Chelsea 3, Watford 0, Liverpool 1, Leicester City 1, Manchester City 2, Sunderland 1, Newcastle United 2, Everton 1, Southampton 2, Arsenal 2, Stoke City 0, Manchester United 3, Swansea City 2, West Bromwich Albion 1, Tottenham Hotspur 3, Norwich City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 43 points. In second, rising up the table, are Manchester United with 36 points. In third and falling are Leicester City with 34 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 34 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 31 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are West Ham United with 30 points. In seventh, moving down, are Norwich City with 27 points. In eighth and falling are Stoke City with 27 points. Bottom of the table, Bournemouth with 11 points. And then reading up the table, second. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, Bournemouth 0. Crystal Palace 1, Swansea City 1, Everton 1, Stoke City 2, Leicester City 1, Manchester City 3, Manchester United 0, Chelsea 0, Norwich City 1, Aston Villa 2, Sunderland 1, Liverpool 1, Watford 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2, West Bromwich Albion 1, Newcastle United 2, West Ham United 2, Southampton 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 44.
The FA Cup. Don't really need to say much more than that, Alan.
No, you don't. The papers have been full of it. The town has been buzzing here this week, so I'm expecting a really good game.
Ball on the centre spot, and that tingle of excitement that comes with the FA Cup.
It is special, and every player want to get an early touch, settle themselves down.
Leicester City have made one change. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. And shoots! There's the shot, and it's just wide of the target. Could be his game today, the way he's been playing recently.
2 in his previous match. A clear danger man for the opposition.
He's got support here. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Reed. Conte. Lovely one-touch football. He's going to try it. And they've scored.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Chelsea 1, Southampton 0. Exeter City 0, Colchester United 3. Leicester City 3, York City 0. Milton Keynes Dons 2, Plymouth Argyle 0.